Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Young and the Restless wiki spoilers find Sharon Newman in deep trouble during the week of November 11 to 15, 2024. Also, a legacy couple starts a new chapter, and a devious duo is busted on why and check out the latest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. Next week, Young and the Restless spoilers show Sharon Newman dangerously close to being exposed. First, she breaks into Phyllis Summers' suite at the Genoa City Athletic Club. And she tries not to leave any evidence that she was there. But little does she know that Phyllis is setting a trap for her. It's likely she walks right into it because she's later in for a sudden shock. Then she is cornered. Also, Young and the Restless spoilers confirm that Nick Newman discovers something shocking. So it's highly likely Sharon is caught, and Nick might be the one to catch her. Indeed, it seems everything is starting to catch up with Sharon. While Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, faces Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, a family's dream comes true. Recently, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, surprised Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, by rebuilding their old home on the Newman Ranch. It's on a different and more beautiful part of the property, and it is a perfect blend of the past and present. So this week, on Young and the Restless, they move in and get settled. Meanwhile, Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, comes home and is waiting for Victor in his office. They have some things to settle. Then Victor offers her a deal. Later, he adds something new to his empire. So, it is possible Jill sells him her company Abbott Chancellor. Especially because she stands firm in her decision with her son, Betty Abbott, Jason Thompson. Meanwhile, Lily Winters, Crystal Carlisle, keeps Billy guessing on Young and the Restless. Elsewhere, Y&R celebrates their 13,000th episode with Appy Newman, Melissa Ordway, and Devin Hamilton's, Brighton James, wedding. Friends and family gather at Nikki and Victor Newman's new home for the wedding. However, things take a surprising turn. Also, the jig is up for Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters. Most likely, this means that their current marital problems are all for show on Young and the Restless. And someone likely catches them in a close moment and realizes they're running a massive con on everyone. No doubt, they're in trouble. Additionally, Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, is home. Indeed, she looks to be doing very well, and her family is ecstatic to see her. Y&R is hotter than ever. Don't miss it to see if this is finally the end of the line for Sharon Newman on the CBS daytime drama. In this week's episodes of The Young and the Restless, a new layer of tension builds in Genoa City as Sharon Newman, one of the central characters, is caught in a carefully laid trap. Known for her resilience, intelligence, and deeply caring nature, Sharon's life in the soap opera world is never short of drama. However, this week, her ability to navigate the complexities of her personal and professional lives will be tested in a way she never anticipated. Let's dive into the wiki spoilers and explore the dangers that Sharon faces, the emotional stakes, and what could happen next. The week begins with Sharon trying to juggle her responsibilities at Crimson Lights with her ongoing support of various family members and friends. Sharon's strength has always been her ability to hold space for others, often at the expense of her own needs. Whether it's helping Nick with his struggles or offering advice to her daughter Faith, Sharon has become the emotional cornerstone of many relationships in Genoa City. However, unbeknownst to Sharon, someone has other plans for her. A mysterious figure, still shrouded in secrecy, sets their sights on Sharon, aiming to manipulate her emotions and use her trust against her. Sharon's vulnerability, particularly in her complicated relationship with Adam Newman, might be the key to unraveling her. With a history of deep emotional ties to the Newman family, Sharon is susceptible to people who know how to pull the strings. The trap in question seems to be intricately tied to Adam's recent decisions and his ongoing struggles with his darker impulses. As Adam's ex-wife, Sharon knows better than anyone that his attempts at redemption can often lead to messy, unpredictable situations. However, this time, Adam's world of manipulation and deceit might draw Sharon in too deeply. The latest spoilers hint that Sharon will be deceived into taking a misstep that could have serious repercussions for both her personal and professional life. One of the reasons Sharon's story arc is so compelling is her ability to empathize with others, even when it places her in vulnerable situations. Sharon's relationships with Nick, Adam, and even Ray have always been complicated, but filled with layers of love, respect, and sometimes intense conflict. This week, Sharon will have to confront her feelings about Adam once again, this time with more than just emotional stakes at play. Spoilers suggest that Sharon will find herself pulled back into Adam's world, perhaps inadvertently, as he reaches out for her guidance. Adam's reach extends beyond just professional interactions. His attempts to repair the damage done by his past could pull Sharon deeper into the web of emotional manipulation he has so often weaved. Sharon, with her innate kindness and desire to help, may be led to believe that Adam is genuinely making strides toward becoming a better man. But is this really the case, or is Adam once again setting her up for failure? Adam's tendency to deceive and manipulate those closest to him might make Sharon an easy target. The writers have crafted a storyline where Sharon's vulnerability to Adam's charm and calculated moves is particularly strong. Fans of The Young and the Restless know that Sharon has always had a soft spot for him, even after everything that happened between them. Could this blind spot cause her to make a crucial mistake, or will she see through the deception in time? The mystery surrounding Sharon's trap goes beyond just Adam's influence. As spoilers unfold, we see that Sharon's path intersects with other characters in potentially dangerous ways. The web of deceit is much larger than Adam alone, with new faces and old enemies involved in the plot against her. The character of Sally Spectra, whose own ties to the Newman family have been at the center of some intense drama recently, may play a part in this growing tension. As someone who has her own complicated history with Adam and the Newmans, Sally is no stranger to the game of manipulation and strategy. Is she working with Adam to reel Sharon into the trap, or does she have an entirely different agenda? Moreover, the involvement of other family members, especially Nick and Victoria, will be crucial in how this storyline unfolds. Nick's protective instincts toward Sharon have often clashed with his own personal feelings, but could his desire to shield her from harm lead him to act rashly? Sharon's ex-husband, who has always been fiercely loyal to her, may find himself torn between defending Sharon and facing the reality of Adam's intentions. Victoria, too, has her own relationship with Sharon, which could make things even more complicated. As the Newman family is embroiled in its own set of internal conflicts, Sharon might find herself caught in the crossfire between the people who claim to care for her and those who want to use her. As Sharon grapples with the increasingly tense situation, the spoilers reveal an intense inner struggle brewing. Sharon's history of being a confidant for so many people has left her emotionally drained at times, and this latest crisis will force her to examine her own limits. Is Sharon too trusting? Can she see through the deception in time to protect herself? Or will her nurturing instincts once again blind her to the dangers at hand? One thing fans can count on is Sharon's strength. Though she may falter in the face of Adam's manipulations, Sharon's ability to rise above her challenges has always been a hallmark of her character. The question is not whether she will fall into the trap, but how she will manage to extract herself and who she will bring with her. Sharon's ability to stand up for herself, especially when those around her try to control her fate, is one of her most empowering qualities. Her courage in the face of adversity has won her countless fans, and this week, viewers will see whether she can outsmart those who think they can control her. As the week progresses, the stakes will rise higher for Sharon, and fans will be left on the edge of their seats. Will Sharon walk away unscathed, or will this trap lead her into a life-altering situation? With so many potential outcomes in play, including the possibility of Sharon's relationship with Adam taking yet another twist, there's no telling where this storyline will go. The Young and the Restless has always been known for its dramatic twists and unpredictable plotlines, and this week is no exception. Sharon's fate is in the balance, and while she may fall into a trap, it's certain that her resilience will shine through. Keep watching as Sharon navigates this new danger, and see how the other characters in Gino City are impacted by her struggles. This is one week you won't want to miss.